So it is now the evening before bed at about 8 o'clock, and I am about ready to feed my starters. I've got Betty here, the brown rice starter, and you can see there's a little bit of kind of liquid on the top, but absolutely no activity yet. And that's okay. Well, that's what you are to expect right now. And then we've got Susie here, our sorghum starter, who's about the same thing, just kind of a little bit of liquid on the top and otherwise not active. And then we've got our Bob Jr., and this is the regular sourdough starter, and it doesn't have the liquid on top. But otherwise it's very similar. So I'm going to go ahead and feed them now. Okay, so I'm going to just place my brown sourdough starter on the scale and tare it, turning it on. And then I'm going to add my brown rice flour. And once again, I'm going to add the 1-to-1 flour to water ratio. And last time we added a little bit more because it's so absorbent, but it ended up sitting on the top. So this time we're going to do just the 30 grams of flour and 30 grams of water. Now we're going to add 15 grams of pineapple juice again. And so we'll tare it first. And we'll add that 15 grams. Now, because the pineapple juice had been opened, it was cold, so I just warmed it up slightly. Now I just went a tiny bit over, that's okay. And now I'm just going to top it up with the water up to 30 grams. So we have our 1-to-1 water ratio. And if you go a little bit over, don't worry. Just take a little smidgen out. And there you are. So then we're going to give it a good stir and see how it looks. You can just simply cover it back up and place it in your warm location again. And remember to double check each time that you've placed the elastic at the bottom. So if you scrape down the sides properly, you should be able to just raise the elastic up, because now we have 120 grams of starter. So we want to see what happens tomorrow. If we have any activity, put these in a nice warm place. I'm going to put it on wood countertop and wrap it in some towels, and then we'll have a look at it in the morning. Have a good night.